Alrighty, let me see what Kevin's up to. Hey, yo, what are you doing?
Don't worry about me. Just get ready for the podcast.
What? Yo, you weird, bro. Recording, it's real. We live.
Shit, bro. No.
I didn't realize. Miss it up, bro. You're missing motivation shit. But nah, I need to see that.
Chidori. Alright. Welcome to the Intro-Extro Verts Podcast.
Yeah.
I'm Kevin. This is my boy.
E-Money, as people like to make up names, but you can call me Elvis.
You warmed up to the name, my bro.
Bro, it's so
warmed up to it.
If I start making money, I'll call myself E-Money. Like,
Yo, facts. When we start making money, E-Money, there you go.
And I welcome E-Money, K-Money.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Shoot.
But this is kind of like, is this episode 1? Actually, why I asked is because we did an episode.
Pilot.
We recorded a pilot last week. It was a nice little testing ground for us. You know what I'm saying? We got to feel out some shit like lighting,
conversation,
empty space.
magically. You know, getting things looking.
I noticed I was looking at we was looking at the camera the computer the whole time.
I don't even think nobody knows there's a computer there, but we didn't have eye contact on the camera, and our eye focus was elsewhere.
But it was great, like learning experience, though. You know what I'm saying? Especially the fact that I've never been on a camera, even in school and shit like that. I used to.
Shut up, kid! I recorded you. You better on camera.
Recorded you doing what? What do you do?
Just doing stupid shit. I recorded you.
Stupid shit.
But you better on camera though. Like, don't listen.
He said I recorded me. I'm like, wait, what?
It may have been some secret shit, but he's been on camera, you know?
Well, as long as I'm getting money off that. But anyways.
You ain't.
But yeah, we're going to get into this episode 1. Let's get it.
I think the first main topic we should cover in this episode 1 is letting the world know why we name our podcast Intro-Extro Verts.
Yeah, I think it's great because it didn't really take us long to find a name. How did you come up with the name? Because you came up with it as soon as you told me. I was kind of just like,
So basically, a very quick name, and it had to do off of both of our personalities. This man right here, he is mainly an introvert, but he has his extrovert moments. I consider myself somewhat an extrovert, but I have my introvert moments also. So we wanted to combine both of those. There's going to be moments where we're going to be extra, like, out, like, and then there's going to be other moments and conversations where we're going to be, you know, more withheld in certain topics. But yeah, that's where the name came from, Intro-Extro Verts topic.
I think that name is dope because it has a lot of meanings, like you said. Looking in the surface, they'd be like, oh, Kevin's introvert, Elvis is extrovert. But you know what I'm saying, when you really dive in and start to like know us and shit like that, you know that everybody has their moments. Everybody's like introvert, extrovert in certain moments. So I think that's dope. Like that really describes me and describes you for a fact.
And it's crazy because if there was somebody else sitting in the seat and he was on camera, you would truly see the introvert of this man.
Facts.
So honestly, when I think of introvert, extrovert, I think it's mainly has to depend on who you're around, like your environment.
100%. That's
obviously,
a great topic too.
Exactly.
Great topic.
If you have people around you that you're comfortable with, you will be more, more inclined to be more open and more welcoming and stuff like that. Versus if you're in a completely new environment, you'll be more, withheld and more to yourself, which people consider that as introvert.
Yeah, that's huge, especially for me. Like, I noticed growing up, I thought, like, in high school, wherever, I thought I always had to be, like, extrovert in every moment and shit like that. But then, like, as you grow up, you start to know that, like, bro, there's moments where you could kick back, let people have their time. Then there's moments when you could come in. You don't have to be that guy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you're saying, but I've always been...
No, but that goes for me and you.
Nah,
it's different. That's the great thing about the introvert, extrovert. Like, we're all like different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my moments. You got your moments more than me. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? He's more like out there and shit.
I mean, I agree with you. Like you said, there are definitely a lot more moments for me where I'm more extrovert versus
Yeah.
introverts, and he has more moments where he's more introvert versus extrovert.
And I think it's dope because going into this podcast, they're gonna see our personality really come out, and especially since now we're like growing up and shit like that, like we're kind of leaning in towards our like
We growing up.
we're leaning in towards ourselves more now. Like you know how people grow up, they get more stubborn. Like you'll just be more of what you are, and like it's not necessarily a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? As long as you have confidence with it, it's gonna be great.
I feel like
they'll see that.
I feel like one thing they also need to know is, as we're growing up, we're also keeping an open mind and, you know, taking the world in as it comes instead of just being solely judgmental. So yeah, just to you know, hop off of what he was talking about, we're not as judgmental. We're trying to be open and trying to be more, not inclusive, but, you know, more understanding of a lot of different topics in the world. So this podcast is going to range from a bunch of different topics. I'll let him go ahead and talk about some of the topics we'll be covering.
Right, so topics we'll talk about, obviously our lives, you know what I'm saying, like why we go through things,
lifestyle,
like why we go through like hardships, not everything, because you know we don't want everything on camera and stuff like that, but we'll share as much as we can. We'll dive into, you know, what's hot right now. I don't really watch much news. I don't know. Are you into news right now? Because I've been off that, bro.
I'm still a little bit into news and stuff.
So we'll try to dive into news. We'll try to keep it light, nothing crazy. We're not gonna dive into like.
You're missing out, bro. You're missing motivation shit.
Yo, I know. I'm getting there. We're gonna get into sports, motivation shit, anime shit. That's funny. So yeah, it's gonna be everything. So there's a lot of shows I missed out that people were like in love with, like Dragon Ball Z. Unfortunately, I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z.
You're a loser, bro.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. Bro.
As long as you didn't watch GT, you're good, but you didn't even
I was like,
I didn't watch Dragon Ball. No.
Nah, I watched it like sometimes.
You didn't watch Dragon Ball.
Maybe I would watch it, but I didn't like. Was you watching like seasons, like keeping up with it and shit?
Bro, there's Dragon Ball.
As a kid, was you keeping up?
Yes, I'm telling you, Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I think GT came next, and then there was Dragon Ball Z. Those are the three I know for a fact that I watched. I watched Super recently, which was dope.
I heard it's dope though.
I like it.
I heard the concept of Dragon Ball basically is like the greatest fighters have to fight another great fighter in order to like level up their fucking. To level up their powers, their skill abilities.
Are you talking about Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball in general. Like the gist of it is like fight the best to be the best. No?
It's hard to explain.
It's crazy how I watch anime but I don't know shit about
It's hard to explain what Dragon Ball is about. I mean, I'll just go off of the main character.
Yeah.
The main character is endlessly improving.
Yes.
Like, that's his thing. He's constantly improving, wanting to get better in every aspect. And as you watch from the show, you see his power level going up and up and up and up. And, you know, and I feel like people love it so much because the different transformations that he makes when he reaches a new different power level, which is dope. Bro, Super Saiyan, that's a dope form. Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, freaking God scene, like, bro, like, it's dope. Like, there's just so many different modes, and I feel like that's what people like.
At the end, doesn't Goku become like a god or something like that?
Bro, we're in it right now. We're in
Yeah.
We're in Super Saiyan. We're Dragon Ball Super. He's not necessarily a god because there's gods above him still.
Oh, okay.
So, like, one thing I realized about Dragon Ball is the power thing's always gonna constantly be going up. Like, there's always gonna be somebody stronger than Goku, and he's gonna have to.
Like, eventually, you're like, bro, how much stronger can you fucking get, bro?
Bro, I mean, if we look at it realistically. And we're like, if I just apply that scope to just reality, you never know how truly strong you can get because there's just so many different possible existences out there. And that's what Dragon Ball Super shows. Like, not just Super, Dragon Ball shows that regardless of how strong you think there's always somebody stronger than you out there in the fucking wide galaxy, bro.
That's why I love anime, bro. They always has like these deep ass meanings. If you take the time to really just like think about what's going on besides just the fighting and the action and
You could apply
things. You could apply so many. Like a lot of animes have like they're really deep into like family, friends. You know what I'm saying? Keeping those bonds, like fixing what do you call it? Like trauma, like
no.
you know, it's dope. That's why I fucking love anime.
I'm not gonna
layers on top of layers on top of layers. And on top of that, motherfuckers are just beating each other's asses, which like
it's dope.
Beat that. Yeah, it's dope.
I mean, it might sound a little weird, but
It's like
I like this film. It might sound a little weird, but you know, definitely watching anime growing up has shaped me, shaped my point of views in certain perspectives. And I will say watching anime has made me a better friend in general. Because that's one of the biggest concepts of a bunch of anime is like loyalty to your people and stuff. So it's like
all that shit. Like Naruto was huge.
I was just about to say that was my biggest thing growing up.
As y'all can see, we have to adjust that camera, but rest in peace to Pervy Sage, Jiraiya Sensei. That's my favorite all fucking time. My girl, the GOAT, got me this fucking painting. I love that shit.
The GOAT, Jiraiya Sensei.
R.I.P. He's doing what he loves. Jiraiya's doing what he loves, and we're doing what we love, right?
Nah, that's not what he loves.
That's what he meant. He's writing in his fucking pervy ass book,
bro. I promise you, Jiraiya would rather be peeping at some girls in the freaking
the spa or what do you call it? No, what do they call them shits?
The bathhouse.
The bathhouses.
Yes, sir.
I want to go to a bathhouse, not naked, because motherfuckers be doing too much. But that's
all bathhouses. What are you talking about? Like,
alright, fuck it.
So,
alright, bro. Yo, if this channel goes on, bro, we're going to Tokyo, right?
You're going to Tokyo.
We're going to Tokyo.
Nah.
Dap me up, bro. We're going to. You don't want to go to Tokyo?
I'm black. I don't. No. Bro.
First I was gonna say we could go to Tokyo. I mean, do like a podcast type shit. We can visit all these shits, bathhouses. Obviously, your boy's gonna be covered up.
So
the boy's not doing none of that.
My biggest reason for not ever wanting to go to Tokyo, I've seen not even just Tokyo in general, Asia.
Yeah.
I've seen so many
prejudice.
Not even just that. I've seen so many videos of people's perspective, people of color's perspective in any Asian country, and they're almost like a freaking celebrity where all these people are just looking at them as if they're freaking aliens or something, taking pictures of them, constantly just staring at them. It's like,
that's crazy.
That's tough, bro. Like, they may not be saying anything racist, but why is everybody in society constantly just focusing and staring at you like that? It makes me feel uncomfortable. I personally would never want to go to an Asian country because of that uncomfortable. Like, why do you need to follow people around and take pictures of them because they're black?
Bro, that's what happens when you've closed off your culture to everybody else for so fucking long that once you see anybody that's any different, like, it's just like even kids will be like, oh my god.
They don't do that to white people, bro. It's literally like people.
Yeah, but like white people, at least they're close to their complexion. You know what I'm saying? They've had white people have gone to fucking Japan. They've been to like Asia. You know what I'm saying? Colonized and you know.
I don't know about colonizing.
Not colonized.
They definitely put
occupation. Army occupations.
Definitely have a stamp in Asian countries.
But like when they see Africans like dark skin and shit like that, that's just like to them it's just like, yo, does that? I've seen a video where they're like, does that wipe off? Like kids, like that's crazy how they don't even have the knowledge.
I don't want to be around that.
That's crazy.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love Asian countries because of anime
and their culture, bro. I love the culture. It's dope.
I love the architect, the history of the architect.
Yeah, it's dope.
I love that, and the anime. Yeah. But those are the only two things I really love. I don't think I love anything else, and that's why I wouldn't really want to travel there. Because I'm not.
They're just trying to vacation and shit.
I'm not going to tell anybody else not to go. Me personally, I don't want to go. Anybody else, go ahead.
Yeah.
Again, the architect there, fucking amazing. Especially from past and stuff, fucking amazing.
Yeah.
There's some sceneries there that's fucking amazing. That I wanted to go.
Yeah.
To especially certain spots in Tokyo. amazing. Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
But I don't know. Like after growing older and stuff and seeing how people of color are treated, it's like I don't want to go.
Right. You're right. I've seen a lot of videos and even people talking about how like tough like it is when you're black walking down the street, somebody like staring at you, recording you, kids coming up. Kids have no fucking filter. You know what I'm saying? Kids will just come up to you.
But they get it from the older people.
Yeah, so...
Older people want to constantly pull you aside and take pictures. Like, no, like...
Yeah. I think, like, they legit could just, like, fucking do it.
Yeah. And you know what's even crazier? It's the fact that the creators of Naruto thought so intricately into the hand signs with different jutsus, bro. That's wild. What? Yeah. Like... When you literally when you look at their hand signs, it's not the same for different jutsus. Yeah. It's like, wow, these.
Did you know that those hand signs are actually like signs for certain certain things? Like this is like a bull. Like this is like everything has like an actual meaning.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, and like let's say like it's bull. Shit. They actually like when you're what's it called when you're what the fuck is it called when you thing with the earth. When you're fucking
Earthbender?
No, that's fucking. I was gonna say the same. What the fuck is it called? A jujitsu? No.
Dude, what are you talking about?
A jutsu. When you use an earth jutsu, you use the bull. You get what I'm saying? And when you use like certain like there's like a lightning jutsu, and it's actually like for Chidori and shit like that. Yeah. Bro, like these motherfuckers like they really do their research.
That's what I was trying to say. They thought intricately into the hand signs and stuff, and obviously
time for that shit,
bro. Writers, and obviously from their culture, there's a lot of different hand signs like that. Yeah. That means different things, so they just incorporated that, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's dope. But all right, look at Rio trying to get in. Rio, all right, boy, you gotta bounce. Rio doesn't like Elvis.
Why are you lying for?
Let me tell you. Yo, the first day you came, not the first day, last week Saturday, he went crazy when he saw you. Rio! Alright, let's get into more real shit. I kind of wanted to ask you a quick question, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I'll answer it too. Like, what does the best version of yourself look like? Like, financially, you know what I'm saying? Career-wise, a headspace, you know, when you're just like peaceful, just like what is that looking like in your opinion for you?
So I personally have not achieved the best version of myself yet, but if I had to just think on what the best version of myself would be like,
not you being like rich and different, just like today, the current you.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I started off with obviously stating out that I have not achieved the best version of myself yet. But if I had to think what would be the best version of myself, I would say all my bills is paid.
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
You know, I have a car, so I can't include that.
Yeah, so that's great. Blessed.
I have a partner who's loving and caring, and you know we support each other and we grow from.
That's huge.
And we have a few households.
Yeah.
That's the best version of myself, honestly.
Yeah.
About yourself?
I think the best version of myself is just like, I think for me personally, staying fit, staying active all the time, not letting myself get in my own head, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's through anything, new adventures and shit like that. I always want to do that. Just good money. I don't even care what I do for work, bro. I don't care what I do for work. I just want to. I really don't care. I just need good pay. Obviously, I want a good environment when I go into work.
So, what if you're at a job where you're miserable, but it has great pay?
I want a good environment when I go into work.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to clarify. It's not just about the money. Like, the environment, the actual career, it matters because that's what keeps you at the job long term. If you're at a job that you make phenomenal money, but you're constantly miserable, bro, I don't know how long you put yourself through that, especially your mental health. If it's deteriorating, eventually it's going to affect your job.
Yeah. Alright, maybe I won't say I don't care what I do for work. I would like a job that's not like meddling into my life. You know what I'm saying? When you're outside of work, they need you. You know, I don't want that. When I clock out,
okay. So you don't want to be able to take your job home.
I want to take my job home.
When you leave, when you walk out the door at the
even though I said I do want to work from home, but that's different. I would like to think that you have your time period of working and then your time period when you're off. And yeah, obviously real estate, you know, I'm into that. Just like diving deeper into that and just organizing my finances, bro. Recently, your boy hasn't been doing too good. My budgeting is not budgeting this week or last week.
We all like to work around
budget
finances.
is not budgeted. I usually do really good, but yeah, man, I think that's dope. Why I asked that question is because, like, I don't know, it's just good sometimes to get in tune with that sometimes, so you remember like where you want to go. It's like a nice little guideline of where you want to go. Yeah. You want to talk about playoffs real quick before we end it?
Yeah.
How's it been? I've been watching it.
Really?
I missed last night's game. I was pissed. We did me and my girl went to like Target and shit. Them Target runs.
Last night it was the Suns versus the Nuggets.
No. Yeah. Oh yeah, Suns versus Nuggets, and I don't even give a damn about Suns versus Nuggets though. That's the thing.
I do because I'm focusing on the West. The main reason why I'm focusing on the West is because LeBron. If y'all don't know, LeBron's my favorite player and stuff. Fuck Michael Jordan. LeBron's the real GOAT. Michael who? Michael's a bitch. Anyways,
that's crazy.
What?
You about to piss mad people off.
Yeah.
He said LeBron who? LeBron's a bitch.
No, Michael who? Michael's a bitch. Don't disrespect LeBron.
L bitch, LeBron bitch.
No. MJ.
Oh, you said Michael's a bitch. Okay, continue.
MJ. First of all, I'm not a big fan of Michael Jordan. I feel like LeBron's the real GOAT, but it's neither here nor there. LeBron for president. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, but I mainly been focusing on the Western Conference because I'm trying to see how far LeBron and the Lakers go.
Yeah.
And last night was the Nuggets versus the Suns for their third game. Nuggets. If anybody knows, Nuggets is already up 2 games.
Yeah.
And they lost last night to the Suns.
Suns have KD right now, right?
Yeah. KD, Booker, but what's it called? Person's injured with a groin injury, CP3.
Oh, yeah.
And LeBron and freaking AD, they tied up with the Warriors 1-1.
The Warriors.
I'm tight, bro.
That's been a fire-ass series, bro. I love that.
No, it hasn't. The first game was fire, but the second game, honestly, it makes me worry.
Yeah.
Because the first game, they barely won it. Second game, they got blown out.
They barely won it, and they put their fucking best foot forward. Like, them niggas was playing great defense.
In the second game, they got blown out.
Yeah, I know. It's not looking too good, bro.
Shut up.
Like, no bullshit.
We just need... AD didn't even play his best game. LeBron didn't play his best game.
I was watching the commentator dudes. They were saying... Not the commentators. Who are the dudes that talk after the game? What are they called?
The announcers?
No, not the announcers. But anyways, I was watching ESPN. They were saying that, like, LeBron and AD, they have to fucking play at their A game this whole series for them to win. That's not good. That's not a good thing.
I mean, they're not necessarily right because the first game... Only AD was playing at his A game, and they won that. LeBron wasn't playing at A game. LeBron missed hella shots.
I hope so, because if you strictly just rely on LeBron and AD, that's not gonna be a good series, bro.
Bro, D'Lo's not bad. D'Angelo, not bad. Austin Reeves, which they call AR, he's not bad.
I fuck with Austin Reeves.
I like him. He's coming along. He's coming along very nice. I watched a little mini series on him, how he came up and all that. Yeah. But you said he's not bad. He's not bad. But I do agree, in order for them to truly win this series, LeBron and AD have to be on top of their game. Like I said, they have to. Like, them other dudes is nice, but, like, you need them dudes, especially when you're going against Golden State, bro. I hate Golden State, bro. Oh, my God. Like, I'm not a basketball, like, fan like that, but I appreciate Golden State, like, what they're doing. Like, them niggas changed the game. I know. And I'm literally changed the game. I'm being 100 with you. I hate Golden State, but I feel like if Steph gets another ring, he might be propelled above LeBron. That's why I don't want the motherfucker to get another. People will put him above LeBron. Because LeBron, basically, he can't touch him. Huh? That's what it's looking like. It's looking like LeBron can't touch Steph at this moment. Bro, that's what I'm saying. People will put Steph above LeBron if he don't win the series because in the freaking things, in the finals, LeBron's lost him 3 times and won 1 time. That's crazy. LeBron's giving mans 3 rings, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. 3 rings? Bro, I don't know about you. If I was LeBron, I would have found out where this man's live and I would have shot him in the leg and made it. Yo,
Yeah, just jeopardize your whole life.
No, I wouldn't have got caught. This man got 3 rings. Bro, LeBron has 4 rings.
Yeah.
If Steph Curry was not here, LeBron would have 7 fucking rings, bro.
But that's the great thing about the rivalry right now.
And that's why you have to shoot Steph in the leg.
Kill that nigga.
No, you see, you think I like Steph Curry.
Alright, you shoot him in the leg, you hit him in the artery. He's dead. Like, what are you talking about?
You're taking shit too far. I like Steph Curry. I don't want him to die. I just want him to be, crippled.
So the only way LeBron could be, he gotta pull up on his.
Yo, cripple means real quick,
Yeah.
Cripple, bro. Cause I can't lie to you and say Steph sucks because Steph doesn't.
He doesn't,
Bro, this man could change a game in
Do you see the defense they play on this man?
Yeah, they try to double, triple him, but this man's constantly running around, boop, 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 catches the ball, boom.
This is too much space for Steph right here.
Bro, I know. And Steph is boom, 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 running around like that, catches the ball and puts it up.
Guess what?
And
you got Klay Thompson. You got fucking
no, bro.
Jordan Poole.
You have
all the other players.
No, bro, I'm telling you, the main person to worry about is Steph.
Yes.
Without Steph, bro, everybody else on the team cool.
Yes, but okay, we fucking quadruple team Steph.
Bro.
You got Klay Thompson. That nigga's a fucking player, bro. That nigga's making the same shots as Steph is making.
Not necessarily.
You're telling me you don't have to worry about Klay Thompson.
Bro, I'm saying the main person to worry about is Steph.
Yes,
you get Steph under control. Everybody else, bro. My thing is lose with everybody else. Do not lose with Steph.
What the? No, that's a terrible. Like, that's what they want you. They know you're gonna attack Steph.
But no, that's my thing. I would rather have the rest of the team beat me versus Steph. Fuck no, bro.
So you're gonna lose either way. You're gonna lose from the other players.
What I'm saying is, I'd rather take the L from the other players having to go above and beyond versus Steph just taking over the fucking game like he always does and literally change shit in a matter of seconds. I'd rather have the other team. I'd rather have his teammates, go all out to win the fucking game versus Steph just being Steph. So I would shut Steph down and allow everybody else to pull their own weight.
But Klay Thompson is a fucking
I hear what you're saying, bro, but I'm telling you,
Jordan Poole is
nice. No, not really. Jordan Poole is the main reason why they lost
but he's a good player. He missed the shot, but he's still a
he missed shots. Plural. He kept just taking the ball and throwing it out. He missed shots.
In my opinion, yes, Steph is nice, but
and why do you think they won game 2? Because men stopped shooting as much.
Who stopped shooting?
Poole.
Alright, yeah, I don't really watch pay attention to that, but in my opinion, I think Golden State has a solid team.
What I'm telling you,
aside from just Steph Curry.
But what I'm telling you is, the Lakers would rather lose the game with the other players going above and beyond versus losing it to Steph.
Bro, they're gonna lose it regardless. It doesn't fucking matter. Steph, the rest of the team.
You don't know that. If you shut down Steph, the other team, bro. See. What happened in the first game? They shut down Steph, and you're talking about the other players like they did anything really.
Yeah, the first game, freaking LeBron and AD were playing.
LeBron didn't play his best game.
Playing their asses off, playing great defense. These niggas is guys. They can't keep up with with Golden State.
LeBron did not play his best game in the first game, nor did he play his best game in the second game. And again, you shut down Steph. I'd rather lose the game. Yo, why are you so fidgety? I'd rather lose the game with the freaking players from the bench and the other 4 freaking starters versus Steph taking over the game. It's more heartbreaking watching dumbass 30 run all over the court and just draining fucking shots. That hurts me more than watching somebody like bum-ass Poole. Jordan Poole maybe. No, I'd rather have the whole team beat us versus Steph.
Yeah.
That shit's painful. Pisses me off because it brings back memories of Steph beating this man's 3 to bro. Get out of here, man. Like, again, I hate Steph because he's been a hindrance in LeBron's success for so many damn years.
That's tough. This man ain't going nowhere. How old is Steph?
Steph is 36.
He's
36, 37.
What the fuck? Oh, I forget that he was in the NBA for a while before he became
a star.
The star that he is now. Yeah, I wonder how long
he wasn't LeBron. He didn't start out killing.
Yeah.
What's it called? LeBron's 39.
No, I'm saying LeBron's 39. That's crazy. Niggas just getting older. Players are playing longer.
He hasn't been in the league 3 more years than Steph. He's been in the league almost like 10 years more. No, like 8 more years because LeBron came in like 2000. Steph came in like 8 or 9.
That's crazy. But how about the Boston versus Philly series? That's fire.
I think Boston's gonna take that.
I think Boston will take it too.
And here's my reason why I think Boston's gonna take that. Wait, who won last night?
Let me speak from somebody
who won last night.
When I was watching, Boston was winning. I don't know how the series ended.
Yeah, check it out because it should have been 3 games played between them two already. I know it was 1-1. I didn't check out last game.
Oh, they won 14 to 102. So now it's 2-1 Celtics.
114.
They won 114 to 102, and now it's 2-1.
All right, now I can finish my thoughts. I don't think 76ers are winning that game.
Yeah.
Main reason why is, if Embiid wasn't playing, probably. Because I feel like James Harden, he doesn't feel like it's his team, so he's not going to take over like he did in the first game. With Embiid playing, because everybody knows Embiid's team. That's MVP. So James Harden's going to do his best by playing off of Embiid because it's his team.
Yeah.
If Embiid wasn't on the floor, I feel like we see the same James Harden from game 1, but ultimately I think they're going to lose it. It's already 1-2.
What's it called? I think I seen like the first 2 games. Celtics look like they have great defense. Celtics looks like they're more like in tune as a team. You get what I'm saying? They're playing more like team, like basketball.
They've been together the longest.
Yeah, so that's what I've noticed from the Celtics, and I like how what's it called again?
Like their core is
Tatum is he's the star, but he's not like doing all the work. Like you got Brown,
bro.
You got freaking you got Tatum. You got number 13 hitting them threes. What's his name? Number 13 just came in hitting all them threes.
I don't know, but I know Crawford. So, bro, like
Crawford is like 40 something.
Crawford 42.
Yeah.
So again, I think the Celtics gonna win it because their core has been together a lot longer than the 76ers.
They have a well-rounded team, bro. Who do you think is gonna be in the next round?
I think Celtics are winning their game. The Heat might lose.
Yeah.
They might lose.
I haven't watched those games at all. I've been paying attention to Celtics, Philly, and Steph and LeBron.
So yeah, I think in the next round it might be the Celtics versus, this sounds bizarre to say, but the Knicks.
Celtics and Knicks.
Yeah.
And then you think of
and then in the Western front, I'm hoping for the Lakers.
Give me reality. Don't give me emotions right now.
Shut up. When LeBron's involved, I'm going to give you hope. I'm hoping the Lakers, and then here's the realities. Nuggets.
Lakers, Nuggets. All right, so I'm going to go Golden State Nuggets, all right? And then it's going to be motherfucking Celtics, Golden State. Those are my 2 favorite teams. I'm a bandwagon.
Who's in the Eastern Conference Finals? How are you just going to skip that and go straight to the finals?
Oh. I don't know.
The hell? You literally heard me say.
Again, I don't really.
I sat here and I said I think the next round will be the Celtics versus the Knicks. And for the Western front, I think the next round will be, I hope, the Lakers versus the Nuggets.
Yeah.
How are you just going to skip that?
Bro. I want basketball, bro.
No shit.
My opinion ain't shit. My opinion ain't shit. But yeah, alright, bro. You good?
This man don't know shit about sports.
But yeah, this was fun, bro. I think we're gonna end the podcast there. Thanks for tuning in to
Intro-Extro Verts Podcast. But remember, as something to do, try working your endurance. You know, it helps you out in everyday lifestyle.
Definitely endurance, and do new shit. We're doing something new right here. I think this is encouragement for everybody else to just try new shit. And yeah, we're gonna end this. That was episode 1. Thank you. Tune in next time.
Yeah. Peace.